Golden Llama. I can record your shirt, right?
I got bags, hella blue bags.
I be flipping it, flip it quick, take that money, triple it. People think ridiculous, bundle it, lot it up, coming with lot of ones. Bring your funds to the block, gonna have fun.
Hey, I'm back. Back for the channel and back from the video game swap. Voice cracking, weather's changing. What's going on? It's Topher here for Hyphy Gold, your #1 Bay Area San Francisco video game pickup artist. I know it's been a minute. It was hot as f. It was at the Golden Llama Shop grand opening in Hayward, California. Yeah. The Bay Area's newest video game shop. Y'all excited? It was a cool experience. Shout out to Dave, Adrian, and Charlie, aka the 3 musketeers behind the Golden Llama Shop out in Hayward, California. If y'all are familiar with the game shop downstairs in San Jose, I would consider this as the game shop upstairs in Hayward, California, because you actually have to go up the stairs and pass through a tattoo shop called Sims Inc. They're housed within there. We had a video game swap occurred right in the lounge, right before you go into the actual video game store. I'll have some footage in the future of what the Golden Llama Shop store looks like on the interior. Yeah, it was kind of crazy, man. I couldn't record for certain reasons on the inside of the shop. I got some cool pieces that I got to add into the collection. I was even able to, you know, vend. It ran from 12 to 5 or 12 to 6. I can't remember. I didn't actually sell everything that I had, which is okay. I made just shy of 1 rack. It made my time worth it. So like, was it 5-6 hours straight vending, meeting people, meeting other sellers, meeting other people that collect. Just talking about video games, and I'm kind of in my element when I'm in that type of environment, because you're just talking to folks about the culture of gaming, what games you like, stuff that's going on in the current market, whether you like it or not, stuff that's going digital, and we're trying to keep physical alive. So I'm very appreciative of this community, because we're all trying to keep physical games despite what's happening in the industry. There's a love for retro. There is definitely love for modern, because there's quite a bit of, like, you know, new type stuff like PS5 and Switch shit. No love for Xbox now, but it seems like people are starting to love 360 after, you know what. Enough of the long ass synopsis. I want to get to the pickups that I had, and yeah, let's get right to it. I know a lot of motherfuckers cap. They're part of the community, but I actually know these people, man. They're real good people out here in the Bay. I know some of y'all traveled further into the Bay. You're probably like NorCal. Well, I'll just say most of these folks is NorCal. That's all I gotta say. Big ups to the peoples, man. That's why this community is really cool, because you're all able to make trades and we all do the same thing. As long as you have a community, it is good. Don't leech off each other, you know what I'm saying? Support each other, make it communal, make a symbiosis. Because the moment that y'all act like parasites, people do not with you. Shout out to Retro Game Exchange for the trade. Hey, yeah, appreciate you, boy. It doesn't have the inserts, but I believe I have the insert somewhere laying around. It's got a pretty good looking Kiwi Game Boy Color up in there. And damn, I'm so tempted to keep this. My brother actually had this growing up as a kid. I got that clear one up there. I don't know if you can see. Japanese one right there, but that's pretty tight. I don't really collect too much Game Boy stuff, even though I grew up on it, but I'm hella tempted. Oh God. Most likely I'm gonna upgrade this and then probably sell it. And yeah, man, it's a pretty good looking box. I think Jerks Mods had a box like this. At first I thought he got this from Jerks, but he didn't, aka Eric. But speaking of Jerks, we got Shoutout. Look at these clowns. Look at these clowns. Follow my Instagram, Jerks. Follow Retro. He hooked it up with a good deal. I got a Dragon Quest Swords. I've been wanting to look for this for a good deal. So I wanted to try this out. I heard it's real bad, but I am a glutton for Dragon Quest. So I'll be getting their spin-offs like Builders and all the other type shit that they have. I do like the mainline games for Dragon Quest. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. He influenced that art style heavily. So if you don't know who Akira Toriyama, he was an artist behind Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest and Blue Dragon. I think that style's gonna stay. It influenced a lot of anime, it influenced a lot of manga. It's gonna suck that they don't have him no more. You know, he'll live on Well, there's titles that I do want to play. His last one was Sandland, and I want to get that for a deal. I'm not really trying to pay full ass price. I already saw that Amazon put it on clearance. Not this one, but I'm talking about Sandland. I got that. I got this from Eric, aka Jerksmon. Shout out to him, the homie from the East Bay. He's the Guitar Hero God, aka Rock Band God. I also got that gauntlet for the Xbox from him as well. I got those two in a good ass deal. And then shout out to Anton, boy. Anton hooked it up with good ass trade. We did a jersey swap, what he calls it. I love it, man. It's when like two legends trade with each other. No, I'm not calling myself a legend, but you know what it is. Like, you know, when you watch sports and they swap jerseys and you know, there's like photo op.
What's good? It's Polygons and Sprites. Follow him on Instagram. This is Anton.
How you doing?
He's got always good shit, man. Always organized. I've never seen anybody else set this shit up like anybody.
Did a good trade. I've never actually had a Neo Geo fucking box because all them shits is fucking expensive. And this actually isn't a Neo Geo. This is a newer production from Limited Run. This is the PS4 version of the Metal Slug Anthology. And it's the limited edition. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in there. So Metal Slug to Metal Slug X. I told him, bro, I'm gonna pop this shit open. It kind of hurts me that I want to open it. I know you see that Silent Hill. That Silent Hill. Shout out to Tristan, aka Play by the Bay Retro on Instagram. I'll put his link down there. So all these folks right here. So Retro Game Exchange, Polygon and Sprites, to Play by the Bay Retro, to Jerks Mods. That's the community out here, man. NorCal community. Shout out to the Bay Area community. I wouldn't have been able to do any of these trades for any of this stuff right here if it wasn't for the Golden Llama Shop grand opening. Right off Foothill. They're actually located in Sims Inc. I'm definitely inspired by them, and you know, that's something that I want to aspire to, is open up a shop of my own. Why not build a business on something you actually enjoy? That's ultimately the goal, and I'm definitely inspired for what they're doing, and I hope they grow bigger and better and, you know, become a successful business, because I've seen these guys and they've been putting in work. I love what they're doing. Not only I was able to get these trades, I was able to acquire a signed copy of Resident Evil Deadly Silence, man. If you know, you know. I won't get into much too detail on how I got a signed copy. All I'm gonna say is that this is my copy. Shout out to the OG Chris Redfield. I'm not gonna say, damn, bro. I got another signed copy for my homie Casey, aka Gat Cognac. So his will be in the mail. His is Deadly Silence. His is better condition than mine. That was a cool signature. It's a good thing he did it in like that silver paint. And it's right on the artwork, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know. Yeah, this is the live action actor during the cutscene, you know, the open cinematic. And he's actually in Deadly Silence as well. People say that this is like the definitive way to play on the lower monitor and shit. I'm hella juiced to have a signed copy. I can't really put into words on how I acquired this. That shit is fucking dope, man. All y'all Resident Evil heads, you already know what it is. What's crazy is like I have all the Resident Evils that I want, and I think the only Resident Evil that I need. I know there's other offshoots of Resident Evil that are not like the main line. The main one I need is Gaiden. That one's elusive as well as expensive, and this one's not very common to find. And I know when I pulled this out, people are like, damn, you got that one? And they saw that I had 2 copies. But one was actually mine, one was Casey's. Gak, yours is on the way. Yeah, boy, this is the shit that I got, man. I want you guys to follow my new Instagram page. So you can still follow me at hyphygold.sf for more some casual type stuff about my hunting and pickups. And sometimes I'd be throwing deals there. But follow me at Instagram at hyphygold.games. Connections are what keeps this community. This is a thread in this community that keeps us all together. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do this like a symbiotic relationship. A lot of people are more like parasites and just eat. And you don't want to be that guy, that fucking vulture. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about this community. It's all about love. It's all about the, you know, the love for gaming. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely had a great experience, and I would definitely participate in the near future. I'm trying to do more of these type of events so I could, you know, work towards my goal. Y'all probably noticed that I don't have too much shit on this channel now. Because the main reason I had to do that is because, you know, music issues. I'd be using too many snippets on my shit. What I'm trying to do is open up a game shop, a physical game shop. I don't know what timeline that will be on, but I'm trying to do that in the near future. I'm trying to stack up inventory, stack up capital, so I could have my dream, because that's something I actually have knowledge of. I'm not a scanner, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not, you know, no disrespect to y'all Amazon hoes, but it's not my thing. I'm trying to have my own business. I'm not trying to work for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I've seen all the folks that have been opening up their shops down in SoCal, also up in NorCal, especially the Bay. And I know there's quite a few folks in the works to secure the space right now. And I've been actively looking, but y'all know I'm in San Francisco, so stuff is taxed up at the ass, you know what I'm saying? So it's really difficult to try to lock in a spot. I've had potential spots that, you know, fell through. I'm still motivated. I'm gonna do what I need to do to get to that position. I know I've been MIA. I've been working on my wife's business so I can build her up, so we can build each other up, you know what I'm saying? And as far as content is gonna come on the channel, I will be uploading stuff that I have not uploaded before. It'll be new to you, it'll be old footage to me. It's a win-win situation. I could finally catch up with that backlog of editing that I need to work on. So you'll probably see videos that I recorded about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, months ago, and recently. I don't know what order I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in the order that I see. Don't worry, I'll premise every video because y'all probably already follow me on social media and be like, oh, he already picked that up a long time ago. Yeah, I already know that. I'm not here to, like, you know, brag or show off. It'd be a way to look at my progress as growing as a business. And yes, I do have business license, all the other documentation. I'm legit. I'm not like the other folks that like in the basement. Before I go, I would definitely appreciate it. It would help the channel grow, help the brand, you know, my brand grow up even bigger. Because, you know, I wouldn't be able to get to where I'm at without y'all. Hit me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I don't actually know what that does. It probably helps with the algorithm. Leave a comment down below. What I want to know is what is on your list of games? What is your target? My target for this pickup was to see if I could trade for Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Thankful, hella juiced to have Silent Hill Shattered Memories to the collection, man. That's been on my list. It's a heavy ass fucking title, man. And shout out to Play by the Bay Retro, aka Tristan, you know what I'm saying? What's next on my list now? What's next? I mean, Blood Will Tell. I do have Haunting Ground, I do have Rule of Rose, I do have Kuan. Blood Will Tell is probably the next heavy that I want to add to my collection. I'm not really trying to spend money on it. I'm really trying to trade for you. Appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. Be on the lookout for that next video, man. Love y'all.
I got bags, hella blue bags.
I be flipping it, flip it quick, take that money, triple it. People think ridiculous, bundle it, lot it up, coming with lot of ones. Bring your funds to the block, gonna have fun.
Looks like you just came out of jail, bro.
I did. I did an interview with somebody.
Let me check something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.